Have you ever wondered, what is the significance of 7th July in the history of Radha Swami Dinot Ashram? 7th July 1976 was that sacred day when Huzur Saheb formally stepped into the ashram for the very first time, had the darshan of Bade Maharaj Ji and listened to his first Satsang. At that time, Huzur Saheb was going through a very difficult phase in life. He had become completely consumed by alcohol addiction, and his family was deeply saddened and distressed by his condition. His uncle, Chacha Harlal Ji, and his mother lovingly and repeatedly advised him to let go of these destructive habits and attend the satsangs of Bade Maharaj Ji. Finally, after much persuasion, on 7th July 1976, Huzur Saheb arrived at the ashram. The moment he had darshan of Bade Maharaj Ji, something profound awakened within him. The compassionate and graceful gaze of Bade Maharaj Ji seemed to touch the core of his soul. In that very moment, a deep transformation began within him, and he experienced an indescribable sense of inner joy. For the first time in his life, Huzur Saheb felt an overwhelming sense of love and belonging. Every word of Bade Maharaj Ji's nectar-like discourse touched his heart deeply. A peace, bliss, and contentment emerged within him, an experience he had never known before. After listening to this, Huzur Saheb recognized the true spiritual greatness of Bade Maharaj Ji. In that moment, he understood that Maharaj Ji was not an ordinary saint, but a divine soul working tirelessly to uplift countless lives and bring about a true transformation in society. At the end of the satsang, something happened that he could have never imagined. Bade Maharaj Ji lovingly invited him and his uncle for tea. Overwhelmed with gratitude, they walked with Maharaj Ji. In that serene and affectionate atmosphere, Bade Maharaj Ji personally served them tea and sweets with his own hands. That love, hidden in simplicity, touched his heart deeply. In that very moment, a profound and unspoken bond was born between them, filled with devotion, affection, and spiritual connection. From that day onward, Huzur Saheb began visiting the ashram every day. It became part of his daily routine to attend satsang and enjoy the divine company and spiritual conversations with Bade Maharaj Ji. In Maharaj Ji's presence, he experienced a peace, love, and bliss that he had long been searching for. Exactly 1 year later, on 7th July 1977, he renounced worldly life forever and took permanent refuge at the feet of Bade Maharaj Ji. He dedicated his entire life to Maharaj Ji's service, satsang, and the spiritual guidance of countless souls. Huzur Maharaj Ji considers this date to be the greatest and most blessed day of his life. Indeed, 7th July was the first brick laid in the foundation of his lifelong spiritual path. On that very day, he found his true beloved, his eternal companion, his guide, his God, his supreme, in the form of his Guru. And from that moment on, his life became eternally blessed, fulfilled, and divine.